Hi guys, I'm Yusuke at Karate Dojo in Japan. Thanks so much for coming back to the channel. 3 more episodes guys for Cobra Kai Season 5. We're going to be watching episode 8 today. Let's see where the World Karate Tournament takes us. Oh wow, shotokan, knife hand block, grabbing, elbow. I guess a punch. Very, I would say, tongue-sudo twist to the original karate. Usually in karate, you would see a back fist strike, grab the head, and then it's called enpi, basically an elbow strike. That's a common combination you see. Very tongue-sudo, yes. Sekai Takai. It's Sekai Taikai. The accent's a bit different.
Karate gave my life structure, function, purpose, and it's doing the same for my students. Until now.
It's so funny how up to a season before this, Cobra Kai kids were doing somewhat a karate-ish movement, but all of a sudden, it's very different. Like you can tell right away. For instance, the kick Tori was doing right there.
Function, purpose.
Okay, it's gonna come up. Here, it's a side thrust kick. Using the, or I guess it's a side kick, what they call, using the heel. The karate side kick or the side snap kick is more like a uppercut, coming up like this. But theirs is more like a thrust in, so the course is a bit different. And after this one, they modified it to a strike, but the original shotokan version is a strike this way using here. But theirs is a stab. So, you know, it's interesting seeing these little differences here and there.
I want to spread its lessons further. Give every kid the chance to learn and grow through karate.
And they deserve a shot at your tournament, just as much as Cobra Kai.
Ah, この道場の力を見せたいです. I think it should be この道場の力を見たいです. I want to see it, but he said I want to show it. So a little bit of a difference.
My apologies for this.
They're speaking Japanese and Korean at the same time. That's a bit odd. Well, I guess it's the World Championship. That's why maybe.
No, we have not. But now that we're here, we'll determine that for ourselves. We will see.
Very fair.
Has to offer. And yours.
Whoa.
We're gonna make a fortune. I don't think we're gonna.
How is she doing that?
I mean,
oh, it's going
but
papa. Oh, I see. You know, that's tricky because you might think a kick like this is coming, but then it comes from this angle. So it's tricky in that sense.
Gonna get me one of those branded partnerships.
But if she wants more power, she should put in a little more hip movements into it. Because she's just using her flexibility and just flicking around the shin area.
Dude, did you catch that video I sent you?
But she's flexible. I think, you know, it's super important to have your hips and the groin area really flexible. You must be able to do those frog stretches in a pretty good way. And also, I think she's pretty light, so she doesn't require that much muscle to keep her leg up. That's also a big point. You know, if you are a little bit of a heavier guy and you're struggling with your kicks, that's because part of it is because you're heavy. And the amount of muscles you need to carry that leg up is tremendous. So you should keep in mind the balance about your body weight and the muscle amount you need.
Everything okay with
Yeah. Things were tough at first, but I'm glad that we're still friends.
All right, it's good to hear.
How sweet. Is this what fatherly advice sounds like?
Robbie, come on,
Just messing.
I'm glad you guys ironed out your shit. The two of you on the same team, we actually have a shot. Now, what do you say?
Just two of them getting along gets me teared up all the time.
Students start with basic movement.
Wait, this guy is better than all of them. Let's see that one more time.
Now, what do you say?
I think you see that impact going into his. This guy right here.
Students start with basic movements.
Yeah.
Chores to create muscle memory.
He just comes out of nowhere.
That down,
He's the
They
best.
can master their defense.
Show me, stand the floor.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Only after they master
That's
their
pretty good.
defense do we teach offense.
But with a badass twist. Show them the screaming eagle. Ready?
Oh, I've never seen this. It's usually a double punch, but nothing like that. Oh, that movement of going 1, 2, it's seen a lot in traditional katas as well. For instance, Heian Godam has a movement where you go from here, strike here, and then strike one more time, 2 times.
Cobra Kai, we don't believe in baby steps. We throw our students straight into the fire. Kenny Payne.
Kenny
Only
Payne,
started training with us this
rising
year.
star.
Now look at him.
Yeah, he's fast. Nice. You know, it's not too hard to get this speed fast, but getting the pullback fast, that's difficult. So everybody, if you're practicing the punches like this, practice pulling back as well. I mean, I'm on the chair, so it's a bit hard, but focus a little more on actually pulling back the punch so you can connect it to the next one.
Sorry guys, I know you want to watch the next scene. However, let me just quickly introduce the karate university that I am preparing right now.
There are 3 key features in this online university. 1, video courses that's exactly answering your needs, such as this, and this. Number 2, monthly live streams. Number 3, community for the students only to ask questions.
We are launching this course at the beginning of October, so please pre-order it and wait for it to get started. Now, back to Cobra Kai.
Tori got much better. Oh, look at, did you see his arms? Man, he got big. Yeah, this is, oh, Sam got so much better too. Like, you see the impact going in on this, and then the flick back, 1, 2. Very, very nice. Oh, Sam, you can move. This is a kata called Seinchin from Goju-ryu. So Miyagi-Do is based on Goju-ryu, so very precise.
Quite unique. Not to mention your facilities, that's certainly one of a kind. Having reviewed both dojos, it's clear that one could not be more different than the other. Yet both are equally impressive. So the only way to determine which dojo can gain entry into the Sekai Taikai is to see how your students fare in direct competition.
Oh,
Each dojo will select 2 fighters.
2?
1 male, 1 female. Each will fight tomorrow afternoon in
What?
separate 3-point matches.
it should at least be
After those
2-2.
The organizers will decide which dojo, if any, shall make the world stage. Good luck to all.
Who's gonna come from Cobra Kai? That Asian guy?
Worse? At least you still have a shot.
Only one thing to
I would choose Robbie. Who would your guys choose? Let me know.
Bigger than the All Valley. Much bigger.
Probably Tori and Sam is gonna come for the girls.
Nichols. Looks like you're gonna have a rematch against Russo.
Right.
You ready?
Yes, Sensei.
This is gonna be a fair fight, you know?
Payne,
Payne?
you ready to take on whoever they pick as their top fighter?
Yes, Sensei.
You better be. Because the fate of this dojo rests in your fist.
I don't think Payne can beat Robbie.
Let me show you a little something. My master taught me this years ago. I made a few tweaks. I call it the silver bullet.
That's good.
You like that, huh? If you
Let's
strike at
see.
the right speed and trajectory, right between the ribs, you can cause your opponent significant damage. Literally.
It's the
Take
solar
it right away.
plexus. If you want to know where that is, touch your chest, guys. There's your, it's hard, right? There's a bone. Poke down, poke down, poke down, and there's the starting of your ribs. That soft part. That's where you want to hit. What is he doing? Hiraken. This is called a hiraken, flat fist in karate terms. He hit with a hiraken. I wouldn't, as a sensei, teach your student that the day before the tournament. You're gonna get injured.
But Sensei, you already get a point for hitting the chest. Why go for extra damage?
Because the shortest distance to victory in a fight is to take out your opponent with one shot.
Ichigeki hissatsu. One strike, one kill, right?
Show me again.
Wow.
like a Cobra starship. They even got a smoothie bar, no fair.
How is this gonna turn out? Tori's not ready.
Come here. You beat the Larissa girl before. Make this fight quick.
Hawk, don't underestimate. Did you see that block? Oh my. From Rob. Oh my god, Rob. He got so much better. That's a karate person's block. So in order for you to get that impact, first you have to know how to relax and then tighten up. So, you know, you can stay relaxed, tighten just by just the control of here. Also, he flipped his wrist over to the side. He didn't just do this. He flicked this to here. Like this. That's amazing. Wow. By far the best. By far the best.
Face me. Bow.
Oh, you bow to the ref. In the karate tournament in Japan, you bow to each other and that's it. You don't bow to the ref.
Ready.
All right, let's go, Eli.
Fight.
Nice.
Point. 1-0.
That was, I think he did a Mawashigeri, however, with the roundhouse kick, but with the ball of the foot. Very good. Very quick. Oh, but yeah, he can move. The thing is, Eli's knee is too straight. I mean, it's not getting bent too much. So he can move here, but he can't move a long distance. He has to charge up a lot in order to move. But Payne, he's a little bit lower with the knees bent, which means he has more, I would say, we call it tame in Japanese, but more charged feeling on the leg, which makes him thrust further. You gotta circle. Oh!
Illegal strike. That's a warning. Turning me.
Warning, you should be disqualified.
No, it's fine. He just caught me off guard.
Are you sure, Eli?
No more Eli. It's time to uncage the Hawk.
Oh! Oh! He's the Hawk now.
Back on the line.
It's 1-0.
Ready?
Here comes the Chudanzuki, punch to the stomach. I don't know if you want to do that. Oh, 1-2. Nice.
Point. 2-0. Payne.
What's wrong?
It'll go away in like 20 seconds. Just take a deep breath and it'll go away.
Where's the medic? Face me. Bow.
Sam's gonna dominate her, I think.
Bow. Ready?
Go, Sam! I hope to see some Miyagi-Do movements. Nice blocks.
No point. That's shoulder. No point.
That's shoulder.
Keep fighting.
That's shoulder. That's shoulder. I agree. He didn't hit the center. I agree on that.
It's okay.
Point. 1-0. Lead.
What? There was no...
I mean, the second kick hit the face, I think. Let me pause. Here. That hit the face already, so that must have been a point, I think.
Point. 1-0. Lead.
But the last kick, no, didn't land.
I blocked that. swear I just got it below the shoulder.
All right, look.
Oh,
not
below
every
the
point is
shoulder.
gonna go our way.
Those calls put me down a point, and I should be up one.
You know, but these things happen. When it's a point-based karate game, it just happens. You know, pros and cons, but
If I lose the match because of it,
Sam, you're the better fighter, okay? Everyone knows
you know,
it.
there are human errors.
Not be doing you any favors.
So you really gotta dominate
All of us.
in these kind of games.
Referee is moron. Must not leave room for error. He's right. You make every point undeniable.
Exactly, undeniable.
Mate.
Gambatte. Go get it, girl. Gambatte. That's like gambatte. You can do it, Sam. Don't stay there, Sam. Yes! That's a point. That's a point. Oh, come on. That's gotta be a point.
LaRusso, 1-1.
Wow, they must have trained hard. Pun. 1. She stood on. Punch. Go. Yes.
Point. Winner, LaRusso.
Yes. That was the Karate Kid kick, right?
I am so proud of you, Sam.
She definitely improved.
It was incredible.
Jersey tough.
Jersey tough. It's all you. Samantha-san. Yatta!
Yatta! Wow. Alright. Now guys, right on to episode 9. Make sure to check that video out. And also, come check out my online group lessons and private lessons where we can train karate together through Zoom. So, see you guys there.